to the Crew 2. I have been looking forward to this game for a long time. So let's get right into it. I've had to turn the music off so my videos don't get copyright striked. And let's get into this first video. Oh, I've got a character. They give me male or female. Is that supposed to be female? I think that's a dude, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's I don't know if these are male or female or just males. Screw it, that one do. All day, it says that. Right. Can we name the guy or do we have to stick with whatever dude's name is? Or have I just completely messed up? Who knows?
Okay, guys, come on, get a move on. We're going on soon. Ah, Hiroyuki Carter.
Hey, call me Hiro.
Pleasure to meet you. I was beginning to think you and your driver weren't going to make it. I'm from Live, the camera company sponsoring this race, and I'll be heading up this event. Walk with me.
Look, thanks again. I'm really stoked about this. Thanks for giving us the shot.
Don't mention it. We're always on the lookout for new talent, and you and your friend fit the bill. And I don't have to tell you this, but you do right by yourselves in this race, and you'll see a lot of doors opening up for you.
Gotcha. We won't disappoint you.
Disappoint me? That's not what this is about. It's your chance to impress people who matter. The events my company organizes are a feeder for every racing family out there. You do want to race, yes?
Oh yeah, this is such a big deal for us. We've tried broadcasting our races, but no dice. I guess nobody wants to see nobodies.
Trust me. Just show the world what you've got in this one. You'll get followers like that. Run a good race, and you'll find your options and your followers increasing.
We'll give it our best.
Hero, my friend. I don't want your best. I want legendary badassdom. Anyway, I've got to go. Something about putting on a race? Best of luck.
Okay, thanks.
Nice cars.
You're good to go, buddy. Break a leg. Hell, break anything you have to. Just drive like I know you can, and we'll be in the big leagues in no time.
I'm in a Porsche again. Cars are not Porsches. There's a Chevy there.
Welcome to the city that never sleeps. In this event, you'll see New York taken over by racers in a way you never could have imagined. It's not just a city. It's a playground for the best pilots and drivers of today and tomorrow.
This looks freaking awesome.
We're here today to watch the first episode of this year's Live Extreme series. In this new season, talented newcomers have a shot at taking on established stars and a chance to impress all the racing teams out here. And believe me, they're watching. And just as important, they need to generate excitement. That's how fans flock to them. And that's what it's all about, right? Become a racer, steal the show, and see your follower numbers soar. speaking of soaring, get a load of that jump. There you have it, folks. The numbers are going through the roof. And now live goes to the extreme.
What? Life goes to extreme? Okay,
You'll gain followers by winning, of course, but that's not the only way. Do a spectacular stunt like this, and the fans will come a-running. Check it out. We're 2/3 of the way through, and I believe we're watching a new star exploding onto the circuit. We kick it up a notch for the grand finale.
this is... So far, this game is freaking awesome. I can't believe I managed to fly a plane.
This is how it is these days. Just being a good pilot isn't enough anymore. You've got to shine on and off the course, staying sharp on the social media side. It's simple math. The more followers you have, the more followers you'll get. Sign on with your first racing team, and the second will start looking at you. Pile up supporters, and the contracts will be knocking on your door. To put it another way, a driver who attracts enough followers will open up new styles of racing. We call them disciplines. You'll call them awesome. And isn't awesome what we're all after?
Finish line.
From the heart of New York City, this was the Live Extreme Series, Episode 1. Thank you for watching, and remember to follow us on all social media.
So basically that's the cutscene, basically. At the beginning bit. Well, the new looks, it looks freaking awesome.
Cool, it is official, my friend. We have made the big time. We're still gonna have to prove ourselves, but that's more than fine. You know, we got the right stuff. There's so much to try. Boats, planes, all kinds of cars. It's like the world's biggest buffet menu, and we gotta take a bite out of everything. We're talking street racers, off-road, pro racing, freestyle. We could take a test run with any of them. Or if you ask me, do them all. Pick which one you want to try first, and let's go. My friend, welcome to the Motor Nation. Now, we've got 4 ways we can get this puppy rolling. It's your pick. How do you want to start?
Let's go with Pro Racing Trial. done. Let's do this one and the plane. And
Listen up, people.
so on and so on.
I'm looking for a driver. If you can handle yourself on the water, and in the air, and behind the wheel, obviously, though we'll come to that later, then maybe you've got what my team needs. Beat the posted time for the trial, and there'll be a spot for you. Fail, and well, I'm sure someone else will grab the opportunity. Alexis Kendrick Racing deals strictly with winners. And I'm Alexis, so I would know. Three, two,
Tell me I'm in the Jaguar Bravo.
One.
That's awesome. Sorry about that, mate. So how long is it? I'm also probably pressing it down the stick so you can pass it. Intel from my nitro whenever I need it.
Congratulations, you got the gig. Let's go someplace we can talk about what happens next.
Oh, is it? And I got some Benjamins, 9 grand. And that boat is awesome. Welcome to the pro racing family.
That wasn't half bad. I'm looking forward to having you on the team. There's still some things you need to work on, but that's okay. I'll teach you what you need to know. It'll be hard work, but you'll see the results on the track, or the waves, or in the air. So, this is the pit. It's where the pro racing community preps. Now you can hang out here too. You belong. That's Clarence Bishop, the third. He's the reigning champ around here. Racing royalty, really. His father and grandfather were both champions, too. Which helps explain his attitude. If you start winning, he won't be happy with you. Clarence is old school. Doesn't think anything needs to change. A lot of drivers see things differently. Me, I think there needs to be some balance. You'll decide for yourself, I guess.
That is a beautiful Aston
Just in
Martin.
case you're wondering, there's a powerboat with your name on it waiting for you in the shop. Don't thank me. You've earned it. And you're gonna need it. The rest of these, you can buy later. Not that one, little grasshopper. Not yet. You need to find the winner's
That's an
circle a few
F1
times
car.
first.
Powerboat. Unlocked. Right, on it. Let's go into video, is it? No, game settings. Let's get our Jets Imperial. Let's just take a second to look at these beautiful cars. There's F1 car, there's powerboat. Got a plane. Look at this beauty. Mercedes-Benz AMG. saw an Aston Martin. Where the hell's that? I probably didn't. No, that's it there.
Now that is one sweet piece of machinery.
that is
I could totally see you taking that out for a spin.
No, I can't. Only time I want to drive that car is if I own it. I can't just, drive someone's car and not have it. Right. Alright, that one's only more money than I've got. So this is the one I can use. Right, that one's got a top speed of crap. That one I don't know. So basically, that one there is the best boat. This one's the second best boat. Outside. Would have liked blue, but we know do. Oh wow, there's a lot of boat races.
In case you hadn't noticed, now we can edit videos through the Live app. Just open the map, search through it, and you'll find the tools you need. I'll bet posting those babies gets us tons of new followers.
Alright, let's zoom in. There's headquarters. There's home. I want to do a race. Right. Alright, since we're doing boat races, let's just travel there. Alright, let's get this one race done.
I know I'm not usually the one saying this sort of thing, but are you sure about this race?
And I'm not the one who usually says you're worrying too much. But here we are. It's all set. Between this and the race in Vegas, we're showing off in new venues.
So we're hoping the big jump means big numbers?
That's the idea. It's a big chance we're taking trying a location like this, but we've got to do it. One thing will never change, though. Old-fashioned driving will always win. 3, 2,
Oh, this one's mine.
1.
That does look nicer. Okay, that's the Hoover Jam. So basically this is Colorado.
Leading is a good look on you.
There we go. Oh, just one. Alright. Oh,
Hey, look! We got loot for that. You should grab it. I'm sure it's gonna come in handy. Loot consists of parts you can use to upgrade your rides. So keep bringing it in.
okay.
No risk, no reward. I guess that's one way of looking at it. You've got to evolve to stay relevant. If that means trying new venues, from downtown to 10 miles east of the middle of nowhere, then maybe that's what we gotta do. But I know it's a gamble. It won't do us any good to win new fans if we lose the old ones. Finding a balance. That's the tricky part.
Ah, sweet! Up till now, we've only gotten green loot, but other colored loot has even cooler stuff. Every time you set a record, it gets uploaded to the live app so you can share it with your friends. And give them a chance to beat you, if they can.
Wrong button. Right, so we'll put loot. I'll definitely take that. I'll definitely take that. It's only top speed of 148 miles an hour, but